Is auditory neuropathy a form of genetic hearing loss? Imagine hearing sounds clearly one moment and then struggling to understand speech the next. That's often the experience for those with Auditory Neuropathy Spectrum Disorder, or ANSD. But is this condition linked to genetics? The answer is yes, in many cases. ANSD is a hearing disorder where the outer hair cells in the cochlea work normally, but the inner hair cells or the auditory nerve do not transmit sound signals properly. This disruption can cause difficulties in hearing, especially in noisy environments. Research shows that about 40% of ANSD cases have a genetic basis. This means that inherited gene mutations can cause the disorder. These genetic causes can be inherited in different ways, including autosomal recessive, autosomal dominant, X-linked, or mitochondrial inheritance. The most common genetic cause involves mutations in the OTOF gene, which produces a protein called OTOF. OTOF is essential for synaptic transmission in the inner hair cells, which are responsible for sending sound signals to the brain. When this gene is mutated, the synaptic connection is disrupted, leading to ANSD. Genetic ANSD can be part of broader syndromes like Waardenburg syndrome, which includes other features such as pigmentation changes and eye color differences. It can also result from mutations in genes linked to mitochondrial or nerve disorders. Families with multiple affected members often show hereditary patterns, and genetic testing can help identify specific mutations. This information is useful for understanding the risk of passing the condition to future generations. It is important to remember that not all cases of ANSD are genetic. Factors like prematurity, infections, or neurological conditions can also cause the disorder. Genetic forms of ANSD are just one part of the larger picture of genetic hearing loss, which is very diverse and complex. For individuals diagnosed with ANSD, consulting healthcare professionals for genetic counseling and testing can provide valuable insights. Treatments like cochlear implants can be effective, especially in cases caused by genetic mutations affecting the synaptic connection, such as those involving the OTOF gene. In summary, many cases of ANSD are indeed a form of genetic hearing loss. Understanding the genetic causes helps in managing the condition and planning appropriate treatment. Always seek personalized advice from qualified healthcare providers to get the most accurate diagnosis and support. This information is based on current scientific understanding and aims to help you better grasp how genetics can influence hearing health.